A case of indecency. This should be the last one of this chapter. We've not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the Fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested Manderville art of parley to cut through the Fiend's flimsy facade. 'Tis an art that I would impart to you as well, friend, though there will be time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove invaluable in your adventures as it has my investigations, or failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maid's life hangs in the balance. Nashu, Miss Ellie, with me. Let's go. Alright, Carpe Diem, I'm here. Inspector Carpe Diem, I have seen that they made it safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares the investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Miss Arabella just left her state, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for our own. Hehe. There is no time. With all the chiefs in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take no stage. But Inspector Vanis and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence. That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the Inspector here will think of the something. Me? What do you propose? You're the expert at creating diversions. Can you just knock something over, blow something up, or the like? You know, like you always do. Inspector Briardine, I knew what day would come that you recognize my many talents. Worry not about Master Vance. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what must be done. The poor sub lacks even the wish to know when he's been insulted. Now, to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity. Not far from here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes laying about. Perfect. Rilse, find some suitable ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation. You want me to go back to Wineport? Oh no, she's here actually. Alright. We are fast. We are like the wind. We move. Vroom, 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 vroom. No. Has the lapis maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty myself. Servant's garb, you say? Oh, she's wearing gloves. I much prefer that you're wearing, but what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go around. Here you go. Do with them as you will. She's wearing gloves. She's wearing gloves. I wonder why I haven't said anything if she's wearing gloves. Greetings, friend. Oh, what is this you have for me? Shit. Servants' garbs, but why? Miss Arabella, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into those clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight. But the ceremony, father will be furious, and Lord Vance. We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens, and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only to conceal yourself with your own safety. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it. Lewin, if father heard you say such things... I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one, but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice. Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait with me here. Wait for me here. My apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector? Rusey brings Miss Arabella dressed to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to see to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now, let us return before the festivities begin. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to talk. It's because I was serving me some hot water to my mate. Yes, I'm drinking it. I'm pissing myself all over too because I've been drinking it for about 2 hours now. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of hours for it to be constantly drinking caffeine. Ah, you return. Me, I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract the master fans at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? Grab this dress. Wear it. Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit it's some confusion as to what to do with. But worry not, I shall take it to the safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to master fans before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend, I assure you that the Inspector Briardian and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities? Wait, what? We'll complete the quest here? Is this the end? If this is the end, this will be a really long cutscene. Curses, how am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about? Friends, family, business associates, it is an honor and my pleasure to welcome one... sorry, real fast. It is an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all to Cost del Sol for today's feast. Co-hosted by Burger Consortium and the East Aldernard Trading Company. Why is not Yigerushu here though? Wouldn't he participate in it? We trust that you've been enjoying the fine food, fine spirits, and a profitable conversation. The Lapis Maiden, if even half the tales of her beauty are true, Venice is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Yotonoto Sainana, honored guests. It's a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Vance, future chair of the Bulgaris Consortium, to Arabella Dara of Master Guguremu of the East Aldernot Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, that the happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for... wow, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden whose beauty minstrels will sing of for ages to come. Damn you, Hildibrand, Manderville, you had one job. Oh my god. She is beautiful. Were the rebel expecting otherwise? She is my bride after all. My lady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray give your hand unto me. My sun and stars, yes, 1,000 times yes. I'm yours and shall be forevermore. What have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing Serbian deviant? Not quite what I had intended, but I suppose it serves our purpose. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildibrand, agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take the aim at her life. He's gonna burst the dress, isn't he? The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Vance, or shall I call you by another name? The thief of many faces. Me, the thief? Are you mad? It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard of the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Castle Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father Guguremu and her steward Leonard. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vance, you were to have your first glimpses of your bride-to-be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you. Yeah, 1,000 faces. You have 1,000 faces. Jesus. And anyone else with half their wits about them. How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him up in a gaol and throw away the key. Arabella? Oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There is a dangerous madman about. A glove on his right hand. Could it be? Of course it is. Wow, what a doubt. The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you listen to him. Alas, you did not. And what is yours is now mine. That thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him. The fucking Mandragoras. Oh. You came all this way for me. You love me. You really, really love me. What the hell? This would be a good anime, man. The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again. No, she liked it. I hear that the real Venice was found bound and gagged in the storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I'm sorry. For what, my lady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Bennett and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildibrand, who taught me this lesson. Oh, there is a Ragnarok level up sound here. For the love of the gods, somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief challenged said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue, yet in the end, he took only her neckpiece. Now that you mention it, the Master Guguremu told me about the clasp a clasp when it first arrived. Engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess, it is one of the most treasured pieces from the Burger collection, known by many as Azimia's virtue. The Maiden's virtue indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. Was it gonna hit this? Oh my! Wow, that was so strong. Fuck. That poor thing. Over here, Inspector. It says... made you look. Okay. The Fiend plays us for fools. Give that to me at once. When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must never be on guard. We must ever be on guard. The Fiend attempted murder once. He may very well do so again. Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too wary when dealing with a murderer. Hear me, man of thousand faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words. When next we meet, you will be mine. Yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, undoubtedly the Phantom Thief. Most certainly. Why? Why that black mannequin again? Is he not the Phantom Thief? I don't get it. But that was pleasant. That last moment with the Mandragoras was really funny. Really, really funny. I loved it. Let's complete and see the preview for the next one. I'm really enjoying these ones. You have unlocked a parley minigame. Entertain yourself as many wonderful men as before by opening the toy chest. Alright. What do we have here though? The victor goes to a priceless treasure. Oh, next one will be Nuda. The Colosseum Conundrum. Okay, till next time, boys. The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure to not lose it. Wait, is the real key and a figurative one? All the time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time. Oh, that wasn't actual talking. God damn it.